The Nigerian Army shall reserve a seat for him with a writ on it for our next 3 major activities. It is said that the vibrancy of a well-lived life never fades. General Chris Alli's life was one well spent. He will be missed by all who knew and loved him. Rest on, our beloved General.
A visionary unassuming regimented officer and a man of integrity, well known during and even after service, a man of distinguished character, full of realistic ambitions, Major General Chris Alli's remains were laid to rest today, 20th December 2023, amidst eulogies and tributes at the National Military Cemetery in Abuja. Retired Major General Chris Alli, who died at the age of 79 in Lagos on 19th November, was Nigeria's 15th Chief of Army Staff from 1993 to 1994 under the late Head of State, General Sani Abacha.
Individual whose impact on our lives and this nation will forever be remembered. Today we pay tribute to a respected leader, a devoted family member, and a dear friend whose influence extended far beyond battlefield. My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, we will always do our best to see that we do what? We will do our best to see that we live holy, noble, and spotless what? Spotless life. It is said, the greatness of a man is not in how much wealth, material, or fame he acquires in this life, but in his integrity, faithfulness, and his ability to give of himself completely and affect those around him or her positively.
At the cemetery, the Minister of Defense, represented by the Chief of Defense Staff, said the late former COAS achieved significant influence on professionalizing and repositioning the Nigerian Army to be a force to reckon with in both regional and global scenes.
For Major General Mohammed Chris retired, his position has represented marvelous memories of our loving father, brother, uncle, colleague, comrade, and confidant to many nationwide and overseas. The nostalgia in some social circles equal to his recent glorious passing on has been underscoring his legacy of enviable character, patriotism, love, and service to Nigeria and Nigerians.
Also, the Chief of Army Staff revealed that the late general exhibited an unrivaled sense of duty and dedication to service.
The late General Chris Alli served the Nigerian Army, the armed forces of Nigeria, and the nation exceptionally in various capacities, leaving enduring prints on the sands of time. The general mentored and inspired generations who today are mentoring younger generations that did not meet him in service. The Nigerian Army will surely miss General Chris Alli's wise counsel and a short presence during our activities. I therefore seize this opportunity to once again express the condolences of the officers, soldiers, and the entire Nigerian Army community to Mama Dorothy Chris Alli and the entire family on the demise of our our dearly beloved former Chief of Army Staff.
Speaking to journalists, the governor of Kogi State, Yahya Bello, disclosed that the late Army General will be immortalized in Kogi State.
Present! Fire! Reload! Present! Fire! Reload! Present! Fire! Fire! Time! Unload!
The climax of the burial is the presentation of the national flag to the next of kin of the late COAS and the laying of wreaths by dignitaries and the deceased wife.
Next to lay the wreath, the please request His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, to please approach to lay the wreath, Chief of Defense Staff. Next to lay the wreath, the wife of our dearly departed. And also lay the wreath. His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, Alli, Yahya Bello, and also lay the wreath.
As 25th December 2023 approaches, we celebrate what could have been a 79th birthday with pride and gratitude, not just from friends and family, but also from communities it touched and the Nigeria he served with distinction. The late general is survived by his wife, children, and grandchildren. The funeral was attended by National Security Advisor Nuri Badio, who represented President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, former head of state Abdulsalam Abubakar, Governor Yahya Bello of Kogi State, the Minister of Defense, a representative of Plateau State Governor, Royal Father from Kogi State, serving and former service chiefs, Chief of Defense Intelligence, and other prominent Nigerians and family members. Olaimi Eson, Spy TV.